January 4th, and it was my best day so far selling on eBay. It was about $340 in sales, somewhere around there. Two of them I already packed and shipped out earlier just because I wanted just to get them out as fast as I could. But they were a book, and I'll post a little thing right here. You'll see it. It was a Warhammer book. And anytime you could find like 90s Warhammer stuff, just look it up. Dungeons and Dragons and like Magic the Gathering, stuff like that. It's good always to even look those up. Like even the Magic the Gathering books, like the soft books, because you could usually pick them up for like, some places you could pick them up for like a quarter, 50 cents, $1, like pretty cheap. You could usually pick them up. And those books, obviously they don't make them anymore, and they sell pretty good. Like nothing like, 20, 30, $40, like maybe some do. You could get usually like 12-ish, you just have to look them up. That's really what it comes down to. But yeah, anything in like that fantasy 90s is usually stuff that I look up, and for some reason I like gravitate towards it too. Like I always, if I see it, I just go towards it. And like I think it might just be because I play Magic the Gathering. I still play on Arena. But so that sold, and I think it sold for $129, which is great. Let me double check. That sold for $129 and free shipping. And then I sold a Mass Effects trilogy, PlayStation 3 game in like the little sleeve. Oh yeah, I packed that one up too. So just put a little thing here. But that sold for $10 with $6 shipping. So just a video game that I got in a lot. I remember I bought a bunch of Guitar Hero controls, which I'll make a video about that. The Guitar Hero controls, like the controllers, the actual guitars, man, like especially if you get like the Xbox ones, a lot of people still use them. There's a game called Clone Hero, and I play it all the time. And you have to have the Xbox adapter, and it's just a USB, which is great because PlayStation need the dongle. Same with Wii. I could do a whole video on Guitar Hero guitars. They're awesome. One thing that sold that I pick up a lot of remotes, and I saw this. I took a shot on it because when I first bought it, I told the guy, I was like, "Hey man, like these batteries have a little bit of corrosion." There was just a little bit of like whitening on the edges, and I just cleaned them up with some electrical cleaner and a toothbrush. You get in there, clean them up. But this is a home theater master MX500 universal learning remote control. And I tested it and everything. It works. It's fine. Like all the buttons work, all the little functions work. And obviously I don't have, a TV to try this on or program it to or whatever. But, you can go through it all, so it works. And this sold for $29 and free shipping. So it'll cost me about $5 in shipping. So I made about $20. Spent $5 on it. So whatever, around $15 for a remote, which I'll take that all day long. But anytime that you could find these Bam Margera, like old Y2K, especially anything that has the heartogram, that's what that thing's called. And this is just like a dark blue, it almost looks black. It's just like a dark blue with pink lettering. Anytime you could find one of these, just element bam. And if it says bam, it's bam. Pick it up. Because this sold for, again, it sold for $60. So these are good. Like anytime you could find them, just pick them up. I buy a lot of golf head covers. And a little tip, if you want, you could go down to the golf shops. Yeah, a little tip with these is you could actually go down to your golf shop or golf course, whatever's around you, and if they have a lost and found, you could ask them. Obviously ask, but you could be like, "Hey, will you guys sell this to me?" Just everything in the lost and found. Sometimes they'll say yes. Most of the time they'll say no. And I think the last one, when I asked, they said that, oh yeah, I'll sell it to you for $5,000. And I was like, okay, like basically that they're just saying no. But yeah, this sold. It was $10 free shipping, or no, $10, $5, $6 shipping. That's what it was. And yeah, it's just a little Odyssey white hot head cover. It's for like a bladed putter, so nothing special, but we'll take it. Yeah, these are actually going international. They're a pair of G Unit men's heavyweight raw material blue denim jeans. So again, same thing like the Y2K. They have like the big. I won't take them all the way out, but they have like the big pant bottom. You know, it's not like a. It's almost like a boot cut, but it's not. It's like that streetwear style. And yeah, anything like G Unit, Echo, South Pole, those brands. I just pick them up usually. I mean, you obviously check to make sure because there's some Anchor Blue stuff that doesn't really sell too well, but like G Unit's good, and these are actually going somewhere. They're shipping internationally, which is great because as soon as I pack them, which is crazy to do. Like whoever bought these is crazy because if the size isn't right, it doesn't matter, which is insane. Like yeah, the return policy for me is as soon as these go to the international shipping place, they check it and they go, oh yeah, that's the right thing, and then they send it to him. If they don't fit right, you know, that sucks. Like I hope maybe he'll just resell them or something. I'm not sure. But either way, those sold for $25 with $10 shipping, which is good with me. I'll ship it for about $8, $7, $8, probably $8. And one of the coolest ones was this. It's a metronome. It is a Whitner metronome, simulated mahogany and Belch tested working. So yeah, you take this thing off. It's pretty cool. As soon as I saw it, the guy he had two of them. The other one was broken. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. And then you just take this off and it just does it. And then there's a little bell too, right here. And you could set the timing. So right, it's at 3. It's at 4. Pretty crazy. Pretty cool though. And that sold for $80 with $10 shipping. So all in all, a pretty good day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 items. So 7 items for around $340-ish, somewhere around there. Pretty good. That's not including shipping. And I did go to the bins today too, and I'll have a video on that about a lot of the stuff that I found. I'm gonna try to do more videos of me maybe going to the bins and showing like how I look for stuff, because yeah, like I went to the bins the other day, and like I love, you know, clothes is nice, like especially like those pants, it's easy $25, and but my problem is that I just don't. I hate looking for them. I'm so bad at it. Like, if you can't tell, I don't know how to dress. Like this, I've had this shirt for so long, and there's so many holes. This shirt, this Incubus shirt, I've had this for like 8 years. Like it's just, yeah. When it comes to clothing, I'm not very good at it. I mean, I know what to look for, but it's tough. So when I go to the bins, I've just been going through the hard goods, which has been great. Like today, I spent $64, and I probably got around $400, maybe 5 worth of stuff. I got like a DVD player. I got a bunch of stuff. But I'll do a video on that too. Thank you to all the new subscribers and all the new viewers and just everybody who's been here watching. I mean, yeah, I'm stoked. And yeah, tomorrow I'm actually going to go play some golf. I feel like I'm finally starting to like slowly get caught up in stuff, which is good. Like for 4 days, it was just chaos. It was hectic. And between trying to film stuff and obviously trying to list stuff for eBay, it's like because some of these videos have been taking me, you know, the first one took me 4 hours, and then next day, you know, 3, next day 2. You know, I'm cutting it down, but it's a lot of work. So I'm trying, and I'm just gonna keep trying. So that's literally all I can do, and I'm just gonna keep doing it, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. Hopefully, I find some more of these. I actually got this last week. This sold in less than a week, so that's great. But okay, thank you. But yeah, thank you all, and I really appreciate everybody for watching and subscribing. I mean, it's insane, the growth. I'd like, yeah, that's crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.